Europa looks like a snowball, but don't let the ice fool you. Under that crust, a global ocean that might have twice as much water as Earth. Cold ocean, hot odds. That's why NASA's Europa Clipper is on the move right now to find out if this place could actually be habitable.
Quick status check.
Clipper launched in October 2024. It already nailed a Mars gravity assist back in March 2025 to reshape its path around the sun. During that flyby, it pulled off a test we couldn't do on Earth. The ice-penetrating radar, called Reason, fired for about 40 minutes while the spacecraft dropped from about 5,000 kilometers to 884 kilometers over Mars's volcanic plains. Result? Gigabytes of rich data and a clean bill of health for the instrument. At Europa, that radar will fly as close as about 25 kilometers to see into the ice and hunt for hidden pockets of water. Next big move, an Earth flyby on December 3, 2026. That swing gives Clipper the extra speed it needs for Jupiter, and it also lets the magnetometer calibrate on Earth's magnetic field. Arrival at Jupiter's neighborhood, April 2030. Here's the plan once it gets there. Clipper won't orbit Europa. It'll orbit Jupiter, and perform 49 targeted flybys of Europa over about 3.5 years, skimming between roughly 25 and 2,700 kilometers above the surface. Think of it like speedrunning a whole moon, over and over from a bunch of angles. What's on board? 9 instruments, with a few MVPs, Reason, the ice-penetrating radar, to map ice thickness and scout subsurface lakes, a magnetometer, reading how a salty ocean responds to Jupiter's field to reveal depth and salinity, mass spectrometers, to sniff for water vapor, salts, and organic molecules in the exosphere and any plumes, cameras and thermal imagers to spot fresh cracks, warm spots, and those wild red streaks. The big question I care about is Europa habitable right now with tidal heating needing the moon, chemistry from rock and water, and maybe hydrothermal vents at the seafloor. We've got a recipe that looks a lot like how life got started here. If Clipper finds complex organics, oxidants, or unusual salts, that's a huge win for astrobiology. This isn't a postcard mission, it's a habitability hunt in our own backyard. Drop your questions and tell me which world to hit next. Venus Enceladus, a surprise pick.